Today's a Sunday, and my video today, it's not going to be a big, expose with loads of new shit. It's going to be more of an opinions video today, and more of something I've been thinking about a lot recently to do with Jake Paul, and I just wanted to share it with you and get your opinions on it. When I made one of my biggest videos on my channel, "This video will end Jake Paul," I genuinely believed his career was over. I didn't believe my video was going to end him, but I believed what was in the video and what Jake Paul had done really meant the end of his career. It reminded me of a big, veiny, throbbing cock. When Jake Paul and his neighbours were getting into shit, we were stroking that pretty hard. We were stroking it pretty fast. But when, we heard about the assault situation and Jake Paul's assistant and lying about the assault, we were gripping that cock a bit more tighter and really pounding it. We were pounding and pounding it until nothing. There was no explosion. There was no pleasure because nothing really came of it. I mean, yeah, Jake Paul lost, 100,000 subs, but in reality, that's nothing to Jake Paul. He gains that in about 2 days. And fast forward to present day, look at the fucker now, making everyone's ears bleed again with his shitty music.
Jake Paul is coming through. Yep. Jake Paul is on the crew. What? Jake Paul is with the views. Yeah. Who the you? I don't know. Jake Paul has raised the roof. What? The roof's on fire too.
Let's play a game of spot anyone over the age of 12. Nope. Oh, who the fuck let this girl out wearing that? She's got barely any clothes on. Go home, love. You look like an absolute clown. Is it just me who finds it creepy that Big Nips is doing a music video with little 12-year-old girls with no adults in sight? And get a load of that dancing. Damn. Jake found some true talent. It's like watching Bambi on ice skates. Anyway, so I was wondering, how the fuck did Jake Paul manage to get away with all this? The biggest story of 2017 in YouTube, Jake Paul and his assistant, apparently Banks assaulted her. And now it's come to fruition, and now it's all known that it was a big fat lie. How has Jake Paul still got a career on this platform? But now the dust has settled, a lot of you be like, oh, just leave it, Kavos, leave it. But have a think about the string of lies that were told throughout this whole thing. The assistant had a bruise, she blamed it on Banks. She even went as far as to prove it was real and from Banks by scrubbing it off with makeup wipes. Later debunked by other females who knew that that type of makeup wipe wouldn't remove any good makeup, so showing that was already one lie. Now we're a month down the line, Jake Paul faked a police report. I mean, now we know there's no police report because nothing's come off it. There's no sign of a police report anywhere. He even got his brother Logan to lie for him, claiming he had the police report in his hand.
What is this?
This is the police report.
Oh, I imagine the club is trying to stay out of it, guys. I'm looking at the police report right now.
Jake also went on the H3 podcast and preached that it definitely did happen and Banks definitely did do this.
I really want to say, furthermore to the point, it happened. The police are involved. My assistant has made a police report.
Erika, the snake bitch Costell, got on a high horse and started pointing the finger at people, laughing at real abuse.
I have personally dealt with assault before. From seeing it firsthand and being a part of it, the fact that you think it's okay to put these out to your audience, and this is what you're portraying, you are a part of the statistic that makes women scared to come forward and talk about their abuse. And anybody else who thinks that it's okay to make light on these situations, to make fun of people, to harass people, to target people, you shouldn't be on the internet because that is absolutely wrong.
When everyone who knew it was fake was making fun of them for, faking abuse and how pathetic it was. And the biggest thing, Snake Bitch and the assistant went on Fox News to spew their shit. Oh, every time I see that clip, I just can't stand looking at Snake Bitch's face. Fuck me, she's a mong. But you can clearly see all the lies and the manipulation that Jake Paul and some of Team 10 used to try screw over Banks. So how the fuck, a few months later, does Jake Paul and all his friends go back to being some of the fastest growing channels on YouTube? Are you Jake Paul as such spastics that you are willing to follow a man like this? A man who's willing to manipulate and lie in order to just win over the competition, and then use natural disasters and hurricanes for damage control. And I don't care if he did a good thing or not, it's clearly used mainly for damage control over all this shit. And it worked because now no one's talking about what a prick Jake Paul is, and he hasn't changed. I thought the internet was one of the most unforgiving places when people messed up. But I think shit's changed now. I mean, even T-Martin Syndicate, people who scammed their fans with a website on CSGO, they scammed their fans and they're getting let off the hook. Even in the court, they're like paying like maybe a little fine, but their fans have seemed to forget. And now with Jake Paul and stuff like this, people forget so quick, and I don't understand it because it's really fucked up. And I get being forgiving, but when you do something so big like T-Martin Syndicate and Jake Paul, and you use your influence and power to do something so shady or so fucked up, then your position on the platform should be questioned. If not, you should be removed from the platform and any benefits you have, because you have abused it so bad. And Jake Paul's still very much a prick, and new development with his whole public relationship with Erika, Snake Bitch, has come to light with one of Jake Paul's most recent vlogs. Obviously everyone knows now Jake Paul and Erika, or Jerica, have a very public and intimate relationship.
Oh,
I'm eating your chapstick.
oh, okay.
Oh my god, oh, you guys.
Or so we all thought, but in Jake Paul's vlog, he says this.
Kelly M asked it. We all know Jerica is real. Can you just confirm for the justification of the haters? And a lot of people are asking, is Jerica real? Is Jerica real? What's Jerica? Basically, guys, Jerica is like, we're best friends and like we get along, we're always together. I love Erika. She's so awesome, and she's really, beyond just being my best friend, she's really attractive. And so there is a little bit of intimacy, and I don't know what to call it. We kind of just like go with the flow. And I think Erika would tell you the same thing.
It's weird to him it's not serious either, considering The Melt made a shitfest of a song just dedicated to her.
Used to call you mom, but now I call you wifey. There's no death row, but I'm doing it for lifey.
Clearly Jake sees it as a fling, nothing serious, and it's a bit on and off, which has super similar parallels to the Alyssa Violet situation.
We were kind of, we weren't together, but we were definitely a thing.
I don't know what to call it. We kind of just like go with the flow.
Jake and I were still kind of like together, like on and off, like whatever. I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. Like I'm uncomfortable talking about it because like I don't even know what exactly we were.
I don't know what to call it. We kind of just like go with the flow.
It seems that Jake loves using girls in his group. You know, Alyssa Violet used to be in his group, Erika now in his group, uses them for attention, uses them for views, and throws them to the wayside when it's done. I would even go as far as to say Erika Costell in the next few months will probably leave Team 10, I'll predict it now, because it just has the same patterns as the Alyssa Violet stuff. And no, I don't care about Jake Paul and Erika Costell, you know, I don't care about a relationship, but it shows that Jake Paul is a really shitty guy who just uses and abuses women for views, for attention, and for whenever he wants them. You know, basically what he's saying in the vlog is, I like to have her on the side, and I'm not going to make it official, like the Alyssa Violet stuff, so I can fuck around with other girls.
And then he always argued that like we weren't together, so I'm not cheating, or just like stuff like that.
So to you Jake Paulers, he's definitely not someone you should be idolizing, because he's a prick to women. And I have no respect to anyone who treats women like this. It's scummy and it's disgusting to see. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say about today's video. The whole thing being, I can't understand how Jake Paul has got away with what he did, and I hope maybe this video will serve a bit of a reminder to some of you Jake Paulers who still are a bit, you know, on his side when you really shouldn't be, because what he did, lying about assault, is unforgivable in my opinion. Let me know your opinions down below. Now a few months has passed, I thought it'd be interesting to give more of an insight in what has happened since, because a lot of people need to know and don't know. Also, be sure to follow my Twitter at KavosYT, follow my Instagram Pierce_Cav. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for all the support recently. We are 10k off 500,000. So please, if you're watching, subscribe. Let's get to 500,000 subs. That'll be insane. Thank you for watching. Until next time, fuck off.